name is Diana Kamande. I'm a widow. I'm a survivor of domestic violence. I'm a mother of two girls, and I run a widows and orphans organization by the name Come Together Widows and Orphans Organization in Kenya. I have been able to reach to so many widows, and we have formed over 10,000 groups of widows, survivors of gender violence, and even have been able to take orphans to school. But all this is just out of passion that was brought by my story. On 19th of April 2013, my husband of 10 years, that I thought he loved me so much, he decided to turn against me and our children. When I put on the light, I saw it was my husband standing in front of me with a sword that already had blood. You know, the two-edged sword, the one that cuts with two sides. It was shining, it was new with blood. And I asked him, why are you doing this to me? And he told me, I want to kill you, kill the children, and then kill myself. I asked him why. When I was asking him why, I sat very well on the bed, and he now started cutting me, like the way you can cut a cabbage. Now he was doing this on my head, cutting me on my head into pieces, to a place where he cut me my ear. This ear was fitted back in hospital. He was cutting me mercilessly, and he told me, I have to kill you, and he could not give me any reason. He even never left a note. He decided, this man is very serious, he wants to kill me, let me hide under the bed. I went under the bed. When I hid under the bed, he thought I was dead. I stopped screaming and just kept quiet. He opens the bedroom door. Luckily, he never closes it. The next place, he gets to our children's bedroom. From the kitchen, he picks a knife, goes to the children's bedroom. But I don't see these events, how he goes to the... I'll now find him in our children's bedroom. While under the bed now, I hear my firstborn daughter shout for help. And he said, oh, Daddy, please don't kill us. I decided I would rather die than my children. I decided to walk out of my hiding place and went to my children's bedroom, only to find that he was just about to stab our firstborn girl using a knife. This is how I knew he went to the kitchen. Lucky enough, my house girl had reached out to my sister and my brother-in-law. Now, my firstborn sister was not living very far. They took a motorbike and they came very fast. When they arrived, they never wanted to negotiate with him. They found us in our children's bedroom. You know, this time my husband has seen me and he shivered. The knife fell down and he asked me, so you are not dead? And my brother and my sister-in-law gets into our daughter's bedroom. No negotiations, they carry the children. My brother-in-law tells me, can you support yourself on the wall? So that, because now he carried my firstborn daughter, my sister carried the young one, and I'm so happy that now my children are not in this anymore. Then now I'm not able to support myself on the wall. He comes and gets hold of me again. And he ensures that I stand on the wall. Now he takes the sword and ready to cut my neck. When he took the sword and ready to cut my neck, I blocked using my hand. This is how he cut this part of the hand. This part of the hand, he cut it directly and it went to the bone. I remember I went to the hospital and this part of the hand was just hanging down. Now when we are walking out, my husband tells me, go die in the hospital. I'm going to die here. And he locked himself in the bedroom. But finally, the worst part was, when I'm still in the hospital, I come to learn of my in-laws. They have broken into my house. So I get these phone calls, you killed our son. You are a murderer. And I said, okay, these are my children. And I'm going to work hard and ensure that I show you their children. And they can inherit education from me, even if I don't have land. And I will make sure that I take my children to the level of education that I didn't get. And they kept on, because the government came and stood with me. People streamed in that hospital room from every corner of Kenya. Everyone who heard of my plight and saw it on newspaper, read it, it was all over the media stations, and people came to see me. I got support, real support from people, and especially women. I came to realize when a woman has gone through hell, it hurts other women. I saw this during my time. When I visit those widows, we empower them economically, we help them start businesses, we talk to them, we teach them about their rights. When I go home, I always go home a fulfilled woman. Anytime I touch the life of a woman, anytime I touch the life of an orphan, we have several of them, 24 of them who are in school, been through. So anytime I walk outside there and I hear what another woman has gone through, it gives me a space to pray for that woman and also to become the voice of the voiceless. So I tell people, accept, live with it, then be willing to move on.